Hi there, Leslie Sansone Williams coming to you today from Paralegal Coffee Talk on Facebook, my website lesliesansonewilliams.com, my book Legal Break-In on Amazon, and the podcast on my website, as well as in an app called Castbox, which you can find on Google Play. Just search for Castbox, and it's Castbox. It's a purple app, and look for Leslie Sansone Williams or Paralegal Coffee Talk once you've downloaded the app onto your phone. Now today I want to talk about attitude is everything. You know, you never know when your opportunities are going to come. You might be attending a paralegal school or going through a course at your local junior college or online, wherever it is, and or you might be friends with somebody who is in the field already, and you're thinking about it. And along the way, you get to meet one of the attorneys. Now, this was an interesting story. An attorney that I worked for was teaching a class at a local college, and I was working as his only assistant. And someone from the class knew that we were looking for, I don't know, like maybe a part-timer to help out, or somebody who could help do the filing and other duties that, with my duties of doing the billing and documents, I couldn't get to the filing. So, and I was answering a lot of phones during the day, and she could maybe help with the phones. This girl that we eventually hired had no experience in the legal field, but neither did I originally. So there was someone who applied for the position via an ad that we ran, and we hired her. And there was somebody who knew about the job and was in this class he was teaching, and she came down and was just irate, not at me, but talking to me and venting that she was not hired for the job. Now, how you handle that type of situation on her end is not to bark at people. Now, I have to tell you that I'm glad we didn't hire her. The girl we hired eventually did take over my job because I left to go somewhere else, and it was meant to be. And she was actually doing the billing on my behalf while I was on vacation, and I felt she was really going to slide right in there and learn from the ground up and be very good with the clients. That's the main thing. Now, would you, as an attorney, feel that this girl that came in barking and had a bad attitude because she was hurt, you know, and she wasn't promised anything. She wasn't promised this job, but she was hurt that he didn't take her up on and think of her first in that position. But the most important thing to this attorney was not the knowledge, but it was how the clients were treated, what the attitude was toward the client, because that's the compliment I got. I was raised in two different businesses in my family. I was there. I saw how everybody treated the customers in their delis, because two different family members own delis. And I was in both. My mother would sometimes work part-time in my great aunt's deli. So, and my great aunt used to babysit me. And so we had this tight family unit. We knew how to treat customers. They paid our salaries, so to speak. The clients who come into the law firm or call up looking for an attorney, those people will eventually be contributing towards your salary because they pay the bill. If you don't look at it that way, you're missing the boat. So your attitude about this is everything. There's a reason why the attorney didn't hire this other lady, is because he saw that in her, this nasty type of way of being. Now, that's not a great way to make a good impression on somebody that might consider you for the job. I think he would have considered her had he seen something that he could trust, the attitude he could trust. So what kind of attitude do you have? If you're working in retail, which I did as well, I not only worked at the mall and a few different jobs, part-time jobs, but I also, as an older teenager, but I also worked as a cashier for my first job. So I was dealing with people in my first jobs all the time, and I honestly liked it. I didn't get a lot of hostility from people when I worked retail. I tried to keep that at bay and just be very attentive to my customers and all of that. All of that experience in retail is gold in this field. So don't forget that. If you have office skills plus people skills, and they're good people skills and not full of attitude that the customer owes you something, they are paying your way to have a job when they buy stuff. And even if they don't, your day will go a whole lot better if you cut the nastiness and be hospitable. So remember that. You never know who you're going to be waiting on in retail. You may be waiting on an attorney that will interview you later, and he'll remember your bad attitude. Or she will remember your bad attitude. So remember that you never know where the opportunity is going to come. And this person may be placed in front of you for a reason, and you won't do the right thing. Just always keep that in mind as you're going forward. Switch up the attitude while you're working into something more or always pleasant, and it'll pay off. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe, and leave me comments below. I love to read your comments. I will respond. I don't disappear from YouTube. I'm there all the time, and I love reading your comments and answering questions. So don't be shy. Go right ahead and ask me what you want. And I will be teaching an upcoming class at the end of the month. I'm putting it all together now. I'm doing a lot of administrative work, software admin and class administrative work, and trying to make this the best class it can be for you. And I will give more info on a page on my website once that's set up, that you can see what will be included in the class. So stay tuned for that. I think it will be invaluable as you are considering this career, or you're in school and you're already headed that way. This class is a good addendum, a good add-on as you are going through school, so you know what to expect in the career as you leave school. Don't wait till then. It's important that you be a part of this beta class, as even if you're in school already. It's so valuable when you're looking for work. I'm going to give you insider tips and everything I know about it, and a free PDF book that I have never published, and it's exclusive to the Paralegal Coffee Talk Inner Circle is the name of the class. And we will have a private Facebook group just for the paid class members, that you will be the only ones allowed in the class, where we'll have questions and answers times during the week, and I will do live videos as well as recorded videos. So that's just a sneak peek into the class. So have a great day, and I will talk to you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.